Hey, what up, Big John? What's going on, my guy?
What's up? How you doing?
Oh, we
What
got
up,
Bill.
John?
Oh, we gotta get
What's up, Billy?
I know I
What you
got Billy
doing,
in
John?
here.
Miss you, bro.
What,
It's been
dude?
a minute.
Just hanging out playing some City of Heroes right now.
I can't get Billy in the shot with me, man. This is weird, dude. There we go.
The camera just wants. There you go. Camera just wants to be difficult.
He wants to be good. Gay camera.
I just came back from Hawaii.
Oh,
I'm
how
telling
was Hawaii, man?
you, new dude.
Hawaii is amazing. It's probably the world's best paradise in the world.
Dude, you can just chill. You don't gotta have your face. Try to keep your face in here. This is a different screen. Here, maybe I can set it up differently. Oh, maybe I should just do it that way.
No, it's good, bro.
Yeah, because look, I should just do it that way, dude. I don't have to have
Oh
the
yeah,
camera
you're
all
good.
fucked up and shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
John, you gotta go visit Hawaii.
Hell yeah, man. That'd be fun one day. Take my
You
wife.
and your wife, even Isaac too, bro.
oh, dude. I definitely need to go somewhere I've come where I've already lived.
Yeah, you gotta go, especially Shasta. Shasta, John.
Oh, I need to take my dude. I need to take Sasha to Hawaii.
Gotta,
Yeah,
bro.
dude. Billy,
That's like,
our boy Billy just got back from Hawaii. He had a whole time with his friends, and his family. Man.
yeah,
The whole thing.
almost got in a fight.
Oh,
No shit.
yeah. How'd that go?
I was at the club with my family, right? Some white dude pulled up to me and said, "Where you from, bro?" I'm like, "LA." And it was cool. It was a short interaction, but then after that, he came back with a homie, and he pressed up against me on my shoulder. I was like, "Bro," and he was like, "We good?" I'm like, "Oh, we about to fight, bro." Oh, heck no.
Jesus, bro.
And what
The
happened?
Howley boy, dude, tried to roll with you, dude.
Yeah.
Howley boy tried to roll with you, bro.
And what happened that he didn't know I had just me and my brother. And my brother had a concealed license.
It's like, bro, I'm a local right now. You don't know.
And my
this.
brother has a gun on him, bro, at the club.
That's fucked up, dude.
Turn around and find out real quick. Yeah.
And what happened? At the club in Honolulu? This dude was trying to follow us, and we went up in the punching bag.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin he beat the record 990.
Holy shit.
Shit.
And the dude saw it. He got pissed. He was like, "Okay, let me try.
Oh.
That dude hit 600. And after that, he was like, "Oh hell no, he's not rolling.
Yeah,
Just
no.
him, he's not. I'm rolling deep, bro."
Yeah, dude.
You got some heavy hitters.
Yeah, dude. Billy goes down there with his family, and they roll. Yeah, dude, they roll fucking deep, dude.
Yeah, bro. That dude didn't want no smoke, bro.
Dude,
Well, good. And why are you trying to start some shit? You just have a good time. Why you always gotta be puffing up your chest? Who are you trying to prove yourself other than to yourself?
Maybe he's a anti-Mariner. I mean, not Mariners, Dodgers fan. I had a Dodgers shirt on.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! I don't get that. I get that people don't like teams, but dude, grow the fuck up. You don't need to be that anal because you don't like a fucking team. Like, come the fuck on.
I cooked for this guy today. This guy today. It was this black dude, and it was his birthday. And it's prominent that I say that because I was like, hey man, you just look like someone, and it's driving me fucking crazy, bro. And I was like, no, dude, it's not one of those things where y'all look. You motherfuckers look completely different because it's him and his friend. And I looked over and I was like, it's not one of those things where I'm like, hey Billy, and he looks over at me and was like, you look like Jackie Chan, those situations and shit.
Right.
I was like, what do you look like? And they're like, oh, you look like Tay Diggs. And I was like, it's not who I'm thinking, but we'll roll with it. And I was like, I feel like you look like a celebrity, like a sports celebrity, it's driving me crazy. And his buddy's like, oh, you kind of look like Stephon Diggs. And I was like, that's who it is, bro. You look like Diggs, and your ass just put up 20 fucking points on me last night. Fuck you. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, and I was thinking, He's like, oh yeah, guess what? I look like Bruce Lee, ha 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 ha. And I was like, nah, man, you look like Shohei Ohtani, bro. But you're like Shohei Ohtani.
Oh,
Dude, he was trying to be Buck. He was trying to be Buck. He goes, yeah, I just miss. He's like, I'm just hella grown, man. I was like, I just missed because he was saying he was older than he looked. You know, it's like I just skipped puberty and went straight to a grown man. And I was like, well, I'm sorry about your dick. Because they made a small dick, dude. They all just started dying, bro.
Fuck yeah.
you
gotta roast your teeth. You gotta roast yours.
No, it's a cigarette.
You made a baseball joke and it made me think about the Otani shit. What up, John?
What's up?
Were you guys celebrating today, dude? What were you doing today?
It was one of the girls' birthday at my wife's work, so we went to go hang out over at Insert Coin in Olympia.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Insert
nice.
Coin. It's a lot like round one.
Yeah, it had a bunch of arcades and pinball machines, but fuck, dude, it's still expensive. $30, and you only got like maybe 250 points.
Yikes. Fucking wild, man.
Yeah, and each game is anywhere from 15 to 30 points, and then you go around to the edges and you get more expensive shit.
I think that's how they make their money.
Right.
Is it like an arcade or is it like a Dave and Buster's?
It was like almost like a Dave and Buster's. It was similar to that. More kid friendly though. They had like a little restaurant in there that had a bunch of NES and Sega games that you could play at the booths.
And a bunch of thick white moms.
Yeah, it's pretty wild out there.
Okay. All right. Get out of here. You need to go sit down. I want to say what up. No, you go sit down, dude.
Say what you gotta say.
Get out of here with that shit talking about thick white men.
Do what you gotta do.
That's right.
Do what you gotta
go.
Do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta
do. What you gotta do, man.
You hear about my buddy was telling me about the new thing that was going on today about Trump's whole like they say Trump on the Epstein. He say he was blowing Bill Clinton.
What?
Shit.
Long story short, apparently that was the thing. I told Jason, and Jason was like, I told Jason, and his response was hilarious. He goes, I guess this new controversy gives new meaning to the big beautiful bill. Beautiful Bill Clinton.
Oh Jesus!
Is Hunter involved?
Billy with the raver glasses.
Is Hunter involved too?
With all the blow, that's how they get it going.
The sex and hooker parties, dude.
And I don't know, man. There's so much that goes into that.
So I hear everything got opened up though, so that should be good because it's been fucking dead, dude. I've been running, dude. I made $5 today, bro. $5, dude. Like I'm not upset, dude. People probably tip when they tip, but I mean, it's like, bro.
Well, even like so, like yeah, and like DoorDash, I have to go on hourly now instead of doing their, going online whenever. But fucking, if you don't do the hourly, it's not worth it because you're not making $15 in that hour. You're making maybe $5 because only one order slips in. Unless you're platinum, which
I'm platinum.
you have to get like 100 orders in that month, and then it's just like, fuck, dude, it's not even worth it at that time.
Yeah, because if you're gold or silver, you're just fucked with the schedule.
Yeah, dude. That's why I had to stop, man. But I looked at it. If I was to retry, I'm at like 70% or some shit.
So Uber is the way to go because you can go online right away. Yeah, you don't get very big orders all the time, but it's a definitely more frequent and common business.
Yeah, but the thing about Uber, you have to get inspected.
Yes, you do. But if you're just doing Uber Eats, you don't.
Oh, really? I thought
Uber Eats, you can just join in right then and there.
Do you ever when you do Uber Eats and stuff like that and DoorDash, do you ever do them at the same time?
Fuck that. That's just ridiculous
That's
because
too much.
No,
yeah,
man.
you're going in two different directions sometimes, and then you're gonna have your customer be like, "Why are you taking so long?"
I just seen some people
shit, dude. And you
have
just fucking
3 like Grubhub, DoorDash, and Uber Eats at one time.
Yeah,
Right.
dude, I would do that.
I seen some people
I
doing
weed
that.
it, bro, because I'd be in there like I'm waiting for if I'm waiting for an order and I don't get an order or some shit because I'd be doing roadie. I would do roadie and Instacart, and
Okay.
I would go in with my roadie, waiting for my roadie,
Pause
and
it.
I would go into the I would go in and I would go to Fred Meyer or some shit and do an Instacart order while I'm waiting for the roadie, and then the roadie comes in that I want and I pick it,
I'm just
and then I'm doing the Instacart and then I'm doing roadie at the same time. And then I'll do them in tandem with like DoorDash, and I'll like go and deliver as I do because roadie is dope. You have to maintain a certain time frame, but it's not like exact. You can run and do other things at the same time. You just got to get it to them eventually because it's just delivery. Yeah, it's not time sensitive shit. It's just like fucking. It's just like Home Depot shit, and like that's about it. Yeah. So I would double it up.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can make it work, sure, but I mean, at the same time, it's risky.
I wouldn't recommend it. I tried
That
to
is
do
very risky.
I tried to do Uber and DoorDash at the same time one time, and I did it. I was doing
That's
it.
hella hard,
but
bro.
Don't do it. I don't prefer it.
That's
It's
hard.
yeah, because you have to also consider we being in the restaurant industry know food. You want to be hot or at least warm. You don't want lukewarm or cool food. That's just annoying when you eat your fries that are cold.
Yeah.
You know.
That's the reason I don't do other companies.
Yeah, and that's the whole reason why I would just I stick to one. And yeah, I agree with you. When DoorDash is slow, it's fucking slow. But park your car, turn on fucking Pluto, and take a smoke break.
That's why I do. That's why I do.
Bro, I went through so many
I actually live off of deliveries. Is that weird?
No, I mean honestly, you
Oh,
can
shit.
make a decent living.
No, dude. Sasha's
Nah,
even thought
bro.
about doing it.
If DoorDash, I'll be fucked.
Yeah, dude. DoorDash is what I do.
Dude, that's paying my bills.
Yeah, it definitely is a good lucrative thing, but just bear in mind at the end of the year, make sure you have enough to save out for taxes.
Yep,
Because
that's gonna be hard for me. I have to pay taxes.
taxes is gonna fuck you in the ass if you let it.
Dude, I'm wondering about this tip thing that's coming up next year. I'm excited.
Oh, where they don't tax them or whatever?
We can claim our tips on our taxes, and then they give you a tax return depending on how much tips you made or some shit.
Over time.
God, I need it. I've been like trying to like watch videos and like get like learn like what it is, so I'm educated on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that's a business. That's our future, and if we need to understand what we're doing, for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, I would love to get a fucking dude. I've been paying tax. Hey, shout out to all the dads out there, man. They got to pay that child support debt, bro. But I'm finally, I haven't had a tax return in 6 years.
Yeah, because you got that responsibility, bro.
Yeah, dude, it just comes out of my child support payment. I don't got no money to pay that all at once.
Same here.
I think this year going into it, I only had $700 left or some shit. So I'm probably paid off by the end of the year. And I'll finally get a tax return next year, dude. I can't claim my daughter and get the cool one, but the daddy gets some good stuff. But I'll do that.
You can at least claim your taxes and get something back in return more than fucking $700. Like, ouch.
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't gotten none, dude. It goes straight to them. It pays off the debt.
I'm in the same loophole too, bro. Like the reason why I work at Iron Chef to pay my taxes for ride shares. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that's what I did too. I was doing I was at the hub in Gig Harbor because I wasn't getting a whole lot of hours, but it was enough to counterbalance the taxes.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah,
but everything you do everything is taxed, like gas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, gas is getting out of hand.
I feel like I went Safeway the other day. They don't charge sales tax no more on food. I was like, what?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So I
food
went to, I just came back from Wenatchee, and Costco's gas out there was $3.59.
Wild.
I go to get gas at Costco in Puyallup, $3.95. What the fuck?
why is that?
Because it's inflation because of the city. I honestly don't know if this is true or not, but I feel like it's the state that's costing us all this money to pay in gas, and it's getting fucking
Yes,
absurd and
I
outlandish
agree.
and stuff.
It's not in that. It's our governor.
Yeah, and dude, it's enough. It's like why are we having to pay for this? Why is everybody else got the $2.75 fucking cents while I'm sitting here paying $5 fucking?
It's
So
because
you can go have a jet ski? Kiss my fucking ass.
It's because we live in the richest state in the country.
It said when your boss says you can go home early, but that's okay because we're all going home soon.
No.
She's putting forks in the
I
microwave.
know, right? It's not fair.
Oh,
It's-
you thought of that because the other day we were at work. And fucking Mr. Lee, dude. He fucking put a big metal bowl full of noodles in the microwave for a little bit.
a microwave?
What? Yeah, in the convectional microwave.
Oh no.
And fucking put it in there and just let it go, dude.
You fried it?
Yeah, dude. We were in there like, dude, what are you doing, bro? He's like, oh, just wanted to warm up the noodles. Dude, these guys are putting the noodles in the microwave and they're doing it all wrong, man.
Are they putting
Oh.
what?
They're
They're putting.
supposed to take the noodles
He's conducting
and
electricity.
you fucking take them out in the packet. You put them in the bowl. You take them out to your grill. You put them on the grill. You put water on them. You steam them up a little bit, and they plump up. And then you fucking put actual sauce in.
We
and
should
toss it up.
We should
That's
have
how
a.
you make the noodles.
We should have like a crocker pot of noodles.
Not
This is
bad. Yeah, or
ridiculous.
like a steam pot, just drop them real quick.
Yeah.
Get them
Instead of putting in the microwave.
Ouch.
Damn.
Chef
That's
Mike.
painful. That's some fucking what is it? John Taft fucking bar rescue shit. It's like, come on, guys.
He literally put the metal bowl in the microwave.
Right? Like, how much do we have to educate you to not know to put metal into the microwave? If you're using a convectional microwave, the thing is you have to turn only the convectional on, not the microwave.
He's been doing it, but he's been a chef for 30 years, though, so he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, 30 years. Yeah,
that's what they say every time, dude. The old guys. Dude, today, you can't get the old
They're
guys.
trying to cut corners.
Yeah, because that's what they do, so they can make it quicker and faster. And I understand, but the thing is you're taking it at a risk and a cost. Is it worth the risk? No.
Dude, I had to lay the smack down today on those little fuckers.
You're gonna cause some microwave.
It was a day,
damage.
dude. It was right before
Exactly.
we were popped for between 6:30 and the end of the day. And I go in there and I'm like, hey guys, I'm setting my order and I'm getting it going. Dude, I'm always moving in there. Granted, we all have times we slack. I just got back from town for taking a shit. Sorry, my bad. And so I just came back and I'm setting my order and everything, all of our food for setting up our orders is almost gone. It's all in the fridge. It needs to be reflipped. It needs to be restocked so we can keep going for the next big push. And they're standing around and I'm like, dude, hey, can you guys move? I'm not, mind you, I'm not head chef, but when I'm there, I'm acting head chef, so I'm substitute teacher.
Yeah.
And so I'm like I'm telling these guys, I'm like, hey, since you guys have got nothing to do right now between your tables, I need you guys to restock this shit and do the rice, flip the rice over, make a rice, and then restock this stuff so we can we don't get slammed. When we get slammed here in an hour, we're not fucked. And
right.
They didn't say anything to me. They were just talking about
bro.
it. And they were just like, and then Kenny disappeared. One of the chefs
Yeah,
disappeared,
bro.
and the other guy was like acting like he was going to do something, but he didn't. And hey, I'm about to go out there, boss man. I went to bed to the boss, and I went and told my boss, I was like, hey man, I'm about to go out there. I can't be having these guys. I need these guys to do their doing, but they're not really doing it. He's like, okay, and he was busy, he couldn't help. So then I went to I went to cook my table, and I came back, and they still hadn't done anything. But this time they were sitting down on their phones, hanging out and relaxing, and everything was empty. And I'm just like, yo,
Why didn't you fucking
what's
help
going
me?
on?
What's
I
going
came
on,
back
imbeciles?
and I said, yo, if you guys don't want to help and do this shit, we can find ways of having other chefs stay home and shit. We don't have to have all the chefs here. And if you guys want to sit around, we need things done. Why isn't the rice not flipped? It's been sitting in that pot for an hour and a half.
Hey,
Why isn't the shit restocked? What are you guys doing? We are getting busy. These tables are getting packed. The whole
Yeah,
house.
why aren't you guys
Yeah.
helping us out?
And then he's looking at me and he's like scraping the last of the pot of the rice thing. And I was like, what are you doing friggin' the rice? Just get new rice and fill it, dude. And he's like, back. He's like so squawking at me. He's like, I did all the steak. I cut all the steak today, and I helped you with this, and I didn't do that. And I said, that's like, yeah, but you know what you didn't do? You didn't help us keep shit going throughout the day. Did you restock everything? No. Did you keep it going? No. I had to stop at him. I had to snap at these guys, and everyone starts doing things. Well, I'm also doing things too. I'm not just standing there pointing.
Right, you're leading by example.
Exactly.
We need great people working for us,
dude. It's how hard it is to find good help.
Actually, the reason why I'm not a kitchen help because that reason.
Because it would be you only doing all the work.
Yep. I'm
No,
actually
I
a
get
host.
that.
I'm a host now currently.
Yeah, Billy. He brought Billy in for a little bit to come help us do some prep and shit.
Right on.
Yeah. But it's really just a problem. It's just laziness.
It's just that's what I was leading with. That's what I was leading into with everything going on nowadays. It's just business is so slow and shit. And I've been doing these videos about like how hard it is to get along in a kitchen right now or a restaurant right now because so many restaurants are closing, but the business isn't coming out. Like they're closing, but the business isn't like falling over to us. They're just not going out. They're just, and it's weird, man.
The recession.
I learned a video. I read a video or I watched a video the other day because I was trying to really learn about the facts of what's going on with the world and how these restaurants and everything are being affected.
Hey, we're in foods, bro.
Yeah.
Right. The industry where it's not supposed to die, where we are pretty much guaranteed always a life.
Yeah. So
hey, The Rock went out of business.
And they're talking about
I
how
saw that.
low tier restaurants like Red Robin and Applebee's or like chains that everyone knows, Olive Garden, all that shit.
Yeah,
they're thriving because they're cheaper.
You know why they're thriving? They're monopolizing. We're doing good because we're not monopolizing. You know why? We're the only hibachi restaurant in Pacific Northwest. Not the only one, but within the range. People need to eat every day.
Yeah, and so that's what I'm saying. A lot of those lower tier restaurants and stuff are thriving right now, but also a lot of the high tier restaurants are thriving because there's a gap right now that the people that want to go out to eat, either they want to go out to eat something quick and easy with the family and don't got to spend a lot of money and have fun, or they want to go out and have a really nice dinner, but they're not doing the middle ground.
But I think Puyallup is just perfect where we're at. I feel like we're in a battleground between her.
Yeah.
You got the airport right there. You got a lot of people that are doing pretty good out there because some of them are Boeing employees. A lot of them are police officers. You know, there's a lot of different types of people in Puyallup, and they're all pretty well off for the most part.
You've worked for restaurants, John. Haven't you worked for restaurants that closed down?
I have. So the restaurant I worked for was Harmon Brewery and Eatery in downtown Tacoma off of 19th and Pacific. It's now Tim's Kitchen.
Oh, wow.
I was there for about 14 years, and I loved that restaurant. I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
And
I used to remember you for the forum.
Yeah. No, not the Forum.
What did it serve? Did they pride themselves in their ingredients?
Yeah, they created their own sauces, their own pizzas, their own flavors, their own beers. They crafted all of that.
And so so a lot of restaurants like that aren't doing good right now because
No,
looking for
because
the
it costs money to do those things.
exactly.
It does.
And I told boss today, I said, because he was talking about, we were having a conversation about this, and I was like, I feel like people are willing to pay for the perception of a high quality place, even though maybe that high quality top tier restaurant name, the super 5-star restaurant, they do have good quality food because they can afford it. But if they had to, they probably wouldn't have to, because the people are still going to go out to them anyways because they want to go out to that top tier restaurant. Eventually, they would catch on, but they have that leniency because they're a high tier restaurant where they can actually save on their food costs and they don't have to worry too much. But then you have that lowbrow restaurants that they save on food costs because they're getting the cheap stuff.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, and then you got middle ground people that can't survive nowadays.
Well,
Yeah.
and I watched the Harmon. The prices were decent. The prices were good, and they were reasonable. We had a $5 steak night on Mondays. We
remember.
had $5 burgers on Mondays.
I actually come out every week for that.
Right, and I was your cook every fucking Monday. I was the
every Monday.
motherfucker grilling those sons of bitches
Fire.
with my buddy Hydro, my buddies Adam, Matt Yates.
Yep.
I had so many gomies out there, fucking just banging shit, dude. It was nuts.
The forum was great for the beer. They have their own beer, they brew, and on top of that, Harmon, the steaks, it was just amazing.
Oh yeah, the beers were amazing. The steaks were great.
The
But
chicken
then
wing.
chicken wings, dude. Everything was amazing back then. But the thing is they lost their main head general manager who kept it running because he had the ideas, he had the brains, he had the direction to keep the restaurant alive. But as soon as
Yep.
they got rid of him, the company slowly went down, and then the parents decided to give it to their son, to decided that he deserved a lot more than a lot he deserved. And unfortunately he got in trouble for some things, I guess, and then we ended up losing some other places because rent at one point decided to go up to $30,000 a month because it was two restaurants. Do you remember when they had the hub and tap room together in Tacoma?
Yeah. Right
So
by the highway.
when they had that went up to $30,000 in rent because it was just that lucrative of a place. It was a good business. It was amazing. And then fucking they lost that. Then they lost the Harmon. And then he had to sell it to a new owner who ended up having to make just the Gig Harbor the hub. And then he has one in Silverdale, but I don't know if he even has that one anymore. But the one that's still standing, that is Harmon name still, is the hub of Gig Harbor. And that I will still hold that true. I love that restaurant. It is a great place to go. The people are fucking amazing. And I promise you, the food is still fucking delicious.
Oh yeah.
It still holds on.
Gig Harbor is a great area too.
All right, so I got something. So
You what?
anything crazy ever happened while you worked there? I mean, fuck. I mean, I don't know, man. Do you remember is there anything that went down while you worked there that stuck out to you that you remember that you were just like, that shit was fucking crazy?
Yeah, every time when the cooks got frustrated or angry, especially when even I got frustrated and angry, the one thing that I remember is we always try to make each other laugh to pull us out of the funk, you know? And even when we responded angry when they were joking with us, they would still fucking around and try to get you to fucking laugh. And eventually your ass is going to break and pull you out and be like, all right, let's get back into this shit and get through this. That was something I remembered, is we pulled each other out of our heads where we're frustrated or angry and got back to it. Because in the kitchen, shit's going down, and tickets are coming sometimes at a fucking most frequent rate.
You want to like crawl in the corner,
Right? And it's like, fuck, dude.
States.
Can I go smoke a cigarette yet?
Bro, I remember being so busy that I would go into the back room and fucking say, "I wish I wasn't. I could. I'd be like, I wish I didn't have to do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. This is too much." Bro, where is that at, man?
It's a thing. It really is around, but it's you got to find the right people, because some people just cannot get out of their depression or their frustration or their anger or whatever.
I'm talking about where's the business at, dude? People
Oh shit! Sorry, I thought we were talking about people.
You know why?
Dude, yeah, you're good, dude.
You know why that's the business is that? You know what's going on right now? People don't fucking have EBT, bro.
Yeah, the EBT.
Come on, bro.
I was thinking though.
People don't got the EBT.
We were thinking about opening up EBT. Imagine having a restaurant that was over.
Bro, no one has the money, dude. No one has. No one's.
Right. We accept EBT. Taco Tuesday, Burger Mondays. Come on down.
Hey, Isaac, we work in a restaurant. One person is at least $60, bro. 75
Right.
ahead.
That's crazy. Like
Maybe 30, $40
You cook
but
for
without
family,
tipping.
you basically
Without
just-
tipping. Without tipping.
You cook.
That's harsh.
You just sold us
Like $35 minimum.
Yeah.
$40.
And that's a restaurant. That's sitting down. Fast food still is anywhere from $7 and a cheap, $6-7 on a cheap end to $14.
Hey, fuck you.
Yeah,
Billy,
bro.
I gotta beat you tomorrow, dude.
Dude, you gotta do.
You're beating. You're winning tomorrow.
I have to beat Billy in a fantasy league tomorrow, dude.
And you
Are you
can't.
actually winning? Because weren't you like at the bottom?
He's 4-6.
Oh, dude, in the man.
Okay, he came back. You came back.
No, in the bro league, I'm 1-9, dude.
Oh, he won a 9. I mean, that's a B league. I'm not
Bro.
playing you B league,
In the
bro.
B leagues, the B league.
No, he had. I was there when he was talking about a league where he's not doing so hot.
Isaac, you need to fucking
We got a
get.
big fucking game tomorrow. Go Hawks.
You're gonna reevaluate.
Hawks. Hey, wait, is it against the Cardinals?
No, we're playing
Rams.
Right. So they did a top 5. You don't know this shit. So they did a top 5 recently. Of like, I think it was. I know it was Stephen A. Smith's picks.
They what?
But they did a top 5 of the top 5 teams in the league right now, and they put the Rams at number 2 and Seattle at number 1. He did, and I was like, "Yo!" But yeah, the Rams and Seattle play tomorrow.
You know what? I gotta say, the young coach of Seattle seems like he's got a fucking good head on his shoulders. He knows what he's doing.
It's always the young coaches. They're coming out, dude. Recycle, bro. They give it the time.
So I gotta ask, where is this coach coming from? What's his information?
What do you mean?
So what's his history? How did he become coach of the Seahawks first?
Mike McDonald?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, dude, he became coaching at Georgia. Yeah, back in the University of Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he did that for a while, and then he moved on, and when he came into the NFL as the Baltimore Ravens coach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, back in 2014, I think. Yeah, dude, it's wild. Then he started off doing that for a while. And what is it? He did like linebackers, defensive coaches, linebackers. He was a defensive coach, defensive coordinator for the Ravens for a while.
That's good.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, yeah, because he's definitely his plays are fucking solid. I was watching the games, and he's got some good games.
Harbaugh?
He's Mike McDonald, Mike
The Seahawks coach.
He played for he used to coach for Michigan.
Yeah, he used to coach for Michigan. He
Yeah.
served as he was their coordinator under Harbaugh.
Yeah, under Harbaugh.
When they won this, was that when they won?
Hmm.
No? Oh, that would be crazy. Oh no, he was probably back in the league.
He's
when they
only
won.
35 years old, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm almost old as him.
9th head coach in franchise history.
Wow.
There we go.
You want
Seahawks.
Slurpee?
So Mike McDaniel is a prodigy of Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah,
I don't know who
He
that
was
is.
in Michigan.
Jim Harbaugh he used to be the San Francisco 49ers. coach for a long
49ers.
time.
Okay.
Back in the
Yeah,
day.
all those guys. And then he
Yeah.
went.
And top of that, John Harbaugh has a
His
brother,
brother Jim
Yeah.
Harbaugh.
Jim.
Yeah, that's crazy. He played under both of them. He coached
Wow.
under both of them.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Jim?
he was. Yeah, because it says that he started. He
Yeah,
started
yeah,
in
yeah.
Ravens.
Yeah.
He was under
Yep.
both the Harbaughs. That's
Yep.
crazy. He's a prodigy of the Harbaughs.
But Harbaugh, the guy, the Chargers coach, he's a
Drinking
quarterback.
2 beers at once. I didn't even realize.
He was a
that.
quarterback.
I asked Sasha if she could bring me the glasses, but I think she gave up on us for the night. We just lost Kenny Easley.
Who's that? Tight end?
Seahawks, just the Seahawks, just the Seahawks Hall of Famer. The Seahawks Hall of Famer.
Why'd we lose him?
Oh no, he died. Old guy.
Oh.
I just saw it on the feed. I don't know all that. No, but that shit's crazy. Yeah, man. I've been doing stand up and shit. It's been fun. The new material I've been doing has been going really well.
Mhm.
What is it? Oh, I lost J.K. Dobbins for the season.
No.
Another one bites the dust.
Wow.
Another one falls. Another one falls.
Is that a runner back?
Bites the dust. Yeah, that's just my team just getting completely.
So I recently saw, wasn't there a player that like broke his leg or his arm or something
Dude,
against the Seahawks?
I just freaking dropped J.K. Dobbins.
But I have R.J. Harvey in the B League playing against you this week.
B League?
Yeah, R.J. Harvey. I have him though. It's like my B League team is stacked, bro. It's fucking fire, dude.
You fire, but the thing is,
so fire.
you're not
bro.
gonna score shit.
It's so fire, bro. I have the number 1 running back and the dude.
You fucking
bro.
Smoke.
Number 1 running back, number 4 fucking wide receiver. Oh my god, it is so good, dude.
Nuka.
How did I lose last week with Puka Nacua and Jonathan?
Dude, because you're garbage.
Fucked.
Because you're garbage. That sounds like something my wife would say.
Dude, because you're playing against Big Black.
Yeah, because I didn't play Keenan Allen. I played Keenan Allen. I didn't play Trey.
Bro, that's a lineup.
Trey
That's a battle.
Fuck Keenan Allen. Dude,
the funny part, you're highly projected over B.
Dude, Darren tried to trade Keenan Allen for RJ Harvey to Jason. Jason's like, fuck you, dude.
Dude, you might have to play freaking Henderson.
Go J-Rock, dude. I'm about to just put
you might have to play Henderson every week, bro.
Oof.
Oh man.
Oof. I suck, dude. I suck. Hey, give me my eggs.
Well,
I want John to play Crackin eggs.
You play some Crackin eggs?
Yeah, dude. John, we're gonna change this shit up, okay?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna crack an egg for you. With the frosty glasses, dude. The frosty mugs.
Bro.
No, yeah, you're gonna crack an egg, dude. All right, so cracking eggs. What we do is, I got a bunch of eggs, right, and I'm gonna pull one. I'm gonna read it, and you're gonna tell me it.
Okay.
I'm gonna read this, bitch. So, that's a long one.
Man, you guys get a 6-pack.
Is there
Cut
ever
it up,
time?
bro.
Okay, this is good. This is kind of along the lines of what we're going on with here. You good, dude? You gotta save the birds, dude. You gotta cut up the 6-pack rings so the birds don't die.
What? You watching me?
Has there ever been a time in the past where you were going about maybe a project or a job or some shit. Has there been ever a moment where you? I'm gonna read it. Ever a time where you wanted to quit or had to?
No.
There's never been a time where you were going through something in life, or like fucking a job or relationship or a video game you were playing, or fucking
Well, I would say maybe.
shit you were taking. I don't know.
Taking shit. How you quitting this shit?
Can you tell me an example of a time where you needed to give up on something, but you didn't?
All right.
Is that stupid?
No. And I would say for me, when I should have given up on something, I would have to say is when I slept with my neighbor.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh my god.
I think that should have been the time I should have gave something up, and I should have stopped. You know, and here's the thing: is I'm also married, and I shouldn't have done it.
Is it the one where you live in Tacoma?
Yeah, and
oh shit, dude. Oh shit, dude.
Dude, hey, don't make fun of my shit. Bro.
damn, dude, you gotta learn to pour sideways, homie. You gave yourself so much head. Okay, Billy, we know you want some blowjobs.
This is how much I need head. This is how much Billy needs head.
God damn, bro.
Hey, man. Cheers. Salute.
You know, if you like.
Yeah, it's mainly all foam you're drinking right now.
If you swish your finger around the top,
it'll fizz down.
Yeah, no, the top of the foam. Yeah, now let it go. Now just take your finger out now. You just
it'll settle down quicker.
Just settle it. It'll make the bubbles. See how the bubbles are popping now? So yeah, you should have stopped fucking your neighbor.
Yeah, and you know, I did a lot of damage. I should have learned to respect what I had.
Here, I got a question. Fuck how it happened to you. So what happened to her?
So she and I kind of broke it off on bad terms. We just kind of stopped doing everything.
Her man know?
Huh?
Did her man know?
She didn't have a man. Well, she kind of did, but she didn't at the same time. They no longer were together.
Well, then never mind. Then you just broke it off. Yeah. Sorry that happened. Okay, fuck that one. That's what we call that a rotten egg. All right. Ooh. Is there someone that held a grudge against you?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I ended up being a dumbass, and my girlfriend had on another boyfriend's sweater, and it was a wrestler's sweater, and I was jealous, so I took my can of propane torch and put it on the pocket and lit it on fire. Yeah, I didn't like the sweater, so I pretty much lit her on fire.
Oh shit, she was wearing the sweater?
Yeah.
Oh god, dude.
I mean, I was mad. I patted it out. I made sure it didn't go up to her face, but yeah, I did that. I got my ass kicked afterwards. Yeah, because dude was pissed off that I burnt his sweater, and I was like,
"Fuck about her. You cared about his sweater."
Well, fuck yeah, he cared about his sweater. That was a school sweater. But
oh my god, dude.
Yeah, I was that dumbass kid. I was easily jealous.
Oh my god, how about me? Is there someone that I knew that held a grudge against me? Oh fuck. Everybody I fucking know, my sister. My sister didn't like me because when I was a kid, I was a butthead, and I would casually, I would casually bully my sisters. Like one of them was kind of tougher, and the other one was more like
Banter.
no. She just took it real serious. And
Like you
I
meant
didn't
it.
have brothers, dude. You got to remember, I was the oldest, and I love my sisters, and I would have done anything for them. But I was a bit of a butthead when I was a kid. A little bit of a butthead, dude. I would push on them. I would tease them. I would make fun of them.
Mhm.
Because there's, I wasn't that nice, and I tried to make up for it as I got older. But when I got older, she told me it really affected her. Apparently, like it really bothered her, like me being a because it was like this little thing that to me
Mhm.
to her it was like this big thing. Like I was
Here's the thing. Yeah. And I understand where she's coming from on that because she didn't tell you that it affected her during it, but you also weren't telling her that you were kidding.
yeah,
Unless
no.
you did.
So I came over with her, dude. I thought I could make up for her. I thought it was I thought it was over with, and then we made up for it. And then
Good.
I want to say it was like a couple of years ago, no, a year ago. She graduated. She finally graduated. And
I remember this.
She kicked ass, dude. She graduated as a as a surgeon, dude, orthopedic surgeon. She's getting into it, fucking killing it. And she told me that, or that her, I guess my dad was going to her graduation. She told me the graduation wasn't, it was small and no one really was really going to be there.
Mhm.
And so I was like, all right, cool, whatever. And then I found out on my dad's Facebook that my dad posted a bunch of shit and everyone was there. Big event, everyone's huge thing. And I just wasn't invited.
Well, yeah, and that's heartbreaking because you're her fucking brother, and you love her.
Dude.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
sometimes
Ugh.
that she's feeling some type of way. You know what I mean? Like
She
this is
thought-
her big day for her. You know what I mean? Like graduation like that, especially like
she
her
thought I was
career.
allowed her for bad,
Right.
living her
So,
life. I don't know, dude.
There has to
That-
be some side of the story. You know what I mean? There has to be both sides of the story. You have to talk to your sister. She's
But I
just
love her. I hope she's doing
Exactly.
good. Yes.
maybe she felt embarrassed of you. Maybe.
Exactly. You just need to talk to her and ask her, hey, like, what happened here? Why was I not invited? Because that kind of
Yeah.
hit me personally.
John's camera's all way nicer than mine.
There has to be some type of there has to be some type of story.
Dude, you're so nice. You're so cute. I wanna fuck the hole in your teeth so bad.
Whoa! Get the fuck out of here. You're the reason why this happened, huh? Motherfucker.
You want to hold a grudge on me big time, dude?
I mean,
I guess being held grudge, I guess I got blamed for things more. It was more being blamed for things that I didn't do.
yeah.
Like Andrew thought that I jizzed on the floor in the bathtub.
Huh?
And he said he wanted to take a bath and take a shower, and there was jizz on the floor of the bathtub, and he was blaming me for it. And he said he had to clean up someone's jizz, and I'm like, "Yo,
No.
it's funny." But one of the funniest thing is what if whatever he cleaned up wasn't jizz at all, and he's just sitting there mad and all disgusted, cleaning soap.
Why should be held?
Right? Don't be so quick to judge.
Oh, this is a load. You put a load on the floor and you didn't wash it off.
Hell
All
no.
right. Speaking of loads, you got me into this mindset now. When I was dating this girl, Mormon family, very nice, very kind and opening, welcoming arms. I was having dinner over at their house and I needed to go use the restroom. They have this Victoria's Secret magazine on the back of their toilet. For whatever reason, they like to read and shop. I open the lid and there's a white, long, stringy glob just sitting in the toilet, not flushed.
Oh, the good Lord.
And I'm thinking to myself, okay, the father just came out of this bathroom.
He trying to hit. He's hitting some lines, bro.
I'm like, bro, I mean, all right, applaud to the man, but do you really have to do that when you have company?
I it turned him on the danger.
All
The
right?
danger of you
Good God.
catching it. He
Well,
put that in there as a fucking territory to mark his territory.
The whole new meaning of P.
You were
Mark
dating
your
his daughter.
spot.
What was the dynamic?
What?
What was the dynamic? You were dating his daughter?
Oh, I was dating his daughter and just having a dinner over at their house.
Yeah, dude, he was fucking marking his territory.
Yeah,
Dude,
he marked it all right, goddammit,
he was
because
like,
I did not want to go to that bathroom.
He was like, you know who the man of the house was for sure.
Oh, dude, I started dying. And that's also when I learned later what bubble porn was, because I learned that that's what some Mormon people use because they're not allowed to look at the other human flesh.
Bubble porn?
Yes, have you never heard of it?
Someone at work was talking about jacking off the other day and how he was like Amish and shit, or like, and I was like, "Is that where you jack off through a hole in the sheet?"
That's how you get your feelers.
Get a hole in the sheet because they don't because they fuck with the sheet. They put the sheet on her so you can't see the man and his dick goes through the hole.
Oh,
And she just rides it while they fuck, and she can't see him, so they're not like sitting.
oh, Jesus.
Through a hole.
Could you imagine? It's like fucking a whole new version of like a ghost. You gotta fuck Casper.
Oh my god, dude. And try, dude, and oof, damn, I got too much beer to not talk more.
It's all good.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about, dude. So what about fucking, we did that one last on the last episode. Let's see what else we got going on here.
Can you usually? Yeah.
Have you had any recent embarrassing moments?
Yeah, driving. This is one of my pet peeves driving is I don't like, so you know how on the freeways you have the HOV lane on I-5 and then you got the three other lanes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I dislike when people drive in the HOV lane and they're right next to the white line rather than being closer to the yellow line or in the middle, what have you.
Yeah.
So my dumbass, I get right next to the white line next to them because we're not going to touch. As long as we're both not crossing that white line, none of our mirrors will touch, none of our car will touch. But as soon as you cross that white line is the moment that we could touch. And I love to just sit there when they cross the line. I don't move. I don't hesitate.
I do
and
the
don't
same
flinch.
thing too.
Because it's fucking irritating. It's like you need to learn to stay the fuck on your side of the line.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna fucking flinch for you, fool.
Exactly. Like I'm not playing this.
Shit.
And this is my thought is people will get shot for this shit all the time. But why are you looking at them? That's why they're shooting, I think. If there was a time where this lady didn't even see it coming. She got shot in the face because dude was being a fucking prick. But don't feed into them. Don't pay attention to them. But when I do, that's when I start doing the dumb things. I split them off. I'm like, fuck you, dude. Like, chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing to me because I shouldn't be behaving that way. I'm better than that. We are all better than that. But yet we stoop down to that level. You know, and that's where I feel like we have to check ourselves. We need to call ourselves and we need to say, what the fuck? Why'd you do that, man? Right? And that's just to ourselves.
Yeah.
That's saying checking ourselves because we are adults. We are human beings around these other human beings that are that should be being respectful to one another, that should be mindful to one another. You know, and it's just I feel like, why are we treating each other like that? Why are we treating each other with frustration and anger when I'm just sitting at my line? I'm not moving. I'm not budging. I'm not even trying to intimidate you. I'm not even going faster to try to bypass you because you're doing exact my speed. I'm not doing any of that. Why are you getting mad at me? Why am I getting stooped down to your level? You know?
Because not getting what they want.
And that's exactly it. We shouldn't have to get to that point. We as human beings should be treating each other with respect. The moment that I see you and I see anything, guess what? I nod my head and I smile at you. And then I look away because I don't know you. Why the fuck do I need to look at you and stare at you when I don't fucking know you?
Nope.
You know? If I stare at you, you're gonna get creeped out. Like, what? This guy looking at me? Like, believe me, I creeped out a lot of women just me staring at them. Like, God damn, you're beautiful. Like, man. And then I walk into a wall. Hey, he's in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
But we're missing Billy.
We in the lab, bro. We in the lab.
Now we have to cook out. We kicking it with Teflon Ron, dude. Billy's kicking it with Teflon Ron.
But
Man. I love fucking with these things, man.
that's hilarious.
Now we had the funeral.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I was hoping John would come over.
I was trying to. I ended up getting home pretty late tonight.
Oh, we're gonna hang out with some
That's okay, bro.
addicts.
We have virtual.
We're gonna hang out with some addicts.
Right? What the fuck?
Billy lean in a little more. Lean in a little more.
The invisible man. There he is.
Billy's hanging out with fentanyl.
Get it.
He's doing the Trump dance with the man. He looks like he's like he's the only one that's not on drugs, dude. Kicking it with the addicts, dude.
What?
That's funny. You know, you see
The picture, you don't see the video. It's the addicts, dude, the tweakers, dude.
Oh,
You're just like,
that's all Seattle right there.
I got you, bro.
dude,
I got you.
he's kicking it with a tweak.
On what they're on.
Now it looks like Billy's at home now, dude.
Hey.
Hey, Billy, yo, let me get a sack, bro.
Hello, aloha, brother.
Bro, he's on aloha right now. He's on that aloha kind right now.
Mahalo.
Brother, you know the kind, brother.
He's fucking bounce, 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 wow, bounce, bounce.
Man,
Hey, Billy, you know the fire spin, bro. You can throw the fire, bro. You know to get the mushrooms.
Hey, no, brother.
Bro, you wanna go get mushrooms over by
we
the
smoke
kind,
one
bro.
kind, brother. You know,
Go get the mushrooms, bro.
fucking
Why
mushroom,
we
bro.
in Maui right now? Isn't shit?
Maui, bro.
We get the
Maui,
ice, bro. You know you want the ice, bro. We got the
What ice? I don't see no ice out here, bro. Only ice I see out here is only immigration.
These
bro.
the howlies be smoking the ice, bro. You know the howlies, bro. John, come over. Come watch the football game with me tomorrow. Your kids are being old.
I should be able to, I think. I think just Sean wants to go to Winco, so maybe I'll stop by with him.
What are you doing, dude? You got
3:32.
What time's the game on?
Oh,
I'm trying to get the weed.
your brother. Oh shit!
Hey, brother. Shit,
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you.
In the bricks, brother. You know how many fucking bricks you be fucking shitting, bro.
Be like a whole new version of Grand Theft Auto, Grand Theft Hawaii.
Hey, that's why I told my brother. I said, if Hawaii it'd be perfect for GTA 6.
You think?
Yeah, bro. They already had Miami already at Vice City, right?
Yeah, they've already went through pretty much the
They should,
nit gritties.
they should do it with Hawaii.
That'd be pretty fun.
Actually, yeah. You get the whole island, or Maui, or like Oahu.
Hmm. Then you can go Yakuza over in Japan afterwards for the next Grand Theft Auto.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
You know what game I missed was playing Mafia.
Oh yeah, Mafia. Oh,
Dude, I loved that game. And truth be told, I honestly wish the Mafia was still around because realistically, that was the only real government.
yeah. You know the funny part? Actually, they're still around.
Well, and I think they're just a little bit more quieter, but I believe in a lot of what they were trying to get.
What kind of mafia? Like Italian mafia?
Italian mafia, a lot of the mobsters,
Oh,
because the guys that kept everybody in line, that they had to come and ask permission. The guys that became the untouchables after dealing 20 years in the family.
Oh yeah, I
You know, and it was a code amongst all
Grandpa,
of them.
dude. Talking about my grandpa,
They were
dude?
thieves and that stuff, but they had a code. They had it was
Talking about
they
my
never
grandpa, dude?
broke it. Huh?
You talking about my grandpa, dude?
Yeah, like this
Italian
true
mafia?
Italian fucking mafia, bro. Like
Yeah,
I
dude.
believe in a lot of that.
They kicked my dad, my grandpa out of the mob, but they still gave him a restaurant because they wanted to realize he fucked up.
Well, and the thing is they're like Mexicans. They're very family oriented. Very family oriented, and they kept everything in order and in line. But the thing, they had a code. If you broke them,
actually,
the codes, like what they stood against. If people didn't have to want more and break and go against the family, I believe that they would have still been around today.
oh yeah, look at Kennedy's.
You know?
I don't think we
Didn't
can.
Kennedy's involved with the Italian mafia?
I don't think we can only look at one Kennedy.
You know
right
the
now.
the Kennedy.
Yeah.
They're involved with
Kennedy.
Italian mafia.
Right, and the thing is they had influence. Yes, they were bad. Yes, they had issues, but realistically, their rules, their fundamentals. I
The
don't.
funny part, the big threat for Italian mafia,
Hmm.
the Freemasons.
What are those?
You know what Freemason is?
No, not at least not at this moment.
You know, like George Washington.
Hmm.
He's a Freemason. So the reason why the United States run is through Freemasons
Mm.
or the Illuminati, they call it.
Yeah, and honestly, I believe it. I believe it because you see all this shit in the world.
Illuminati.
Well,
Yeah.
because honestly, you hear all this shit that they say and do, and then you have all these heinous killings. Look at Charlie Kirk. Look at all the people. Like I honestly
Hey,
think
man.
I feel so bad that it had to come to that. You know what I'm saying?
My dude, bro.
Right. Like you may not have agreed with what he was saying, but did he really deserve to be taken away because you didn't agree with it? Why didn't you
No.
verbally just say, "Hey, I don't agree with you," or anything? And whether you agreed with him or not, it didn't matter. What happened to the days where we could communicate to one another? You know, I heard this story once, and it was of four older men, and they all had different political beliefs, all different religious beliefs, and they talked about them, and they all disagreed. But when they disagreed, they communicated, they socialized, they talked about it, and guess what they did at the end of that meal? They shook each other's hands and came back the next fucking time around because they understood that's your beliefs. That's what you believe in.
I agree.
Did you just record something? That looks like a big green dick. Is that what you be shoving in you? Is that Grinch's dick?
Mr. Grinch.
Fuck you. You can't be saying shit talking in cute voices, damn it.
You're John. Roy. You know Roy.
uh,
The city of Roy is named after Roy Rogers.
is it?
You know Roy Rogers?
I don't.
He's a famous singer in the back in the day. He actually owns Roy.
No shit.
You know Roy Rogers?
I don't.
The reason why Roy Rogers is named after him.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
Roy.
Yeah.
Roy Rogers.
I never knew that. No, I knew that
Now
they
you
just got a
do.
new mayor.
Yeah, he a lot of green dildos.
Right? They go Hulk it.
Or it's
I kinda wanna
it's a
Is it weird if I try to eat the pickle?
Yes.
bro. Don't be doing
All of a sudden, you're just gonna have a box with a hole in it saying the
Gobbling
glory
the
hole for pickles.
glizzy, yo. Don't be gobbling the glizzy.
This
Got
is
that from
why
you when
back
my sister
in the
got that from
day
me.
when I was watching Disney, like Disney, right? Mickey Mouse. I swear freaking Donald Duck was a fucking Nazi, bro. No, I'm not joking. I'm not trying to lie.
I mean,
No,
no.
bro, there is an episode of Donald Duck being a Nazi, bro.
The Oregon Ducks, dude. What, dude?
I'm serious.
No, yeah,
You
Donald
guys
Duck
haven't seen
definitely
it,
was a little bit more cynical. He was more of the anger issue.
Oh my god.
bro. What? I'm not lying.
No, I get it. I can understand it.
There is episodes like I don't know they're gonna squat. I don't know they're gonna like delete it or like it's the deleted scenes. It might be deleted, but
It might, well, the thing
Yeah.
is Disney got a lot more filtered because people got really fucking sensitive because all of a sudden they started paying attention to their signals and their signs and their videos and their movies. Here we go. He's looking it up. Adolf Hitler, fucking Donald Duck.
dude, bro.
Actually, speaking of, I saw a Looney Tunes episode that started out with fucking Nazi signs that were flying around and shit. I was like, oh shit. They didn't give a shit about nothing back then.
In 1990, we live in a good time, bro. We live in a good time.
We really did because the thing is there was no filter. There was no baby and shit. It's what history was. There was, you understood it.
Oh my god.
And they made jokes about it because the thing is
He's doing the copy Nazi.
Yeah, I'm not lying. You guys seen it?
Oh yeah.
Fuck, dude. Got
I have
my
that
cop. There's a bunch of
VHS,
German
bro.
shit. Germans using, dude. What if over in Germany we didn't even know it, but hella Germans use Disney because Walt Disney's
Look,
German.
there's even another one right there. He's bombing in.
Oh,
Yeah, because he used to be
God,
military. I
dude.
remember these episodes. Then they changed him to the sailor.
The money signs is not swastikas in his side.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, dude?
Jesus.
Dude, Donald Duck's a Nazi, dude.
They changed him pretty quick then. Fuck.
God.
You guys believe in Mandela effect? You guys believe
in I wish I could do a fucking Donald Duck impression.
Wow. And then didn't they go like Darkwing Duck and all kinds of other spin-offs? You sound like a choking cat.
That's exactly
Good times. But the funny part, Disney actually was a like Disney. You know,
There you go.
Disney was so sinister. Like, I heard like people get kidnapped at Disney.
No shit. Well, and the thing is there's a lot of hidden behinds that we don't know. And
Like
whether
human
they're true or
trafficking.
not, they can't necessarily be proven until somebody else speaks up. But I think maybe they paid people off, maybe they did things the wrong way. I realistically, I can't say anything because I wasn't there, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
of
But I
course.
can definitely speculate and understand that there was a lot of darkness
Oh yeah.
in what came out. But I think in order to get certain places, maybe at some point they had to do some things that they probably shouldn't have, maybe. And
Yeah.
I think that a lot of people can relate to that. But at the same time, how far are you willing to push over your moral code?
Yeah, bro.
You know, as just I get, I don't know, like there's just certain things that you shouldn't cross the lines on.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about fucking
Disney,
Disney.
not Disney.
Disney, just
It's
having to be
feeling
in bad.
behind that it's- people are fucking sensitive,
This is
bro.
like one of the biggest conspiracies out there is Disney.
Well, and here's the thing. Look at how many conspiracy theories have been shown throughout the world. UFOs. Look at all the JFKs. Look at all the proven things that we've all speculated and we all knew was facts.
That's
But
facts.
we all went to jail. Those people went to jail for it, or those people were put into psych wards because they were crazy.
Why is 12 on the floor?
What?
Why is the 12 on the floor?
Oh, that's no good. No bueno. Pick it up. It's like the American flag on the ground. You don't do that. That's a big no-no.
Bro, that's called tribalism, bro. I don't trust in tribalism.
Well, and it's just like,
What, having a 12 man flag is tribalism now?
It is tribalism. You know what tribalism is? If you really have to fight in somebody over sports, bro,
I'm not going to fight anybody.
that's called tribalism, bro.
yeah,
Tribalism
no,
is
I
like,
don't agree. I don't agree with that. I think if you don't, you can like either team you like, you know.
I'll fucking kill someone over sports, but I won't.
no, I know that's called tribalism. That's what it is.
No, it's not tribalism. It's just you're stupid
Yeah.
for fucking with me. I'll kill you.
Well, you know, how many times do we have to actually worry about that somebody's going to take something too personally and then he's going to go over the fucking top because he can't take fucking a joke or learn how to take,
Yeah,
you know,
guys,
shit.
you know that. Especially
Taking David and Joku tomorrow, dude. Billy's gonna get fucking wet.
Man, shut
bro.
up, bro. You
He's gonna get
bro. You about to
wet,
be 5.
bro.
All right.
All right,
For sure.
so we're gonna call this here. I'm over here talking about my fantasy shit.
All right,
We're gonna call
John.
this Be
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Billy, say what's up. Dude.
Later. Go Hawks.
You guys be easy. Thanks for watching.